Hello, good day. How are you today? You're good, right? Okay. Are you ready for today's lesson? You are? That is good. Today in agricultural science, we are going to be looking at properties of soil. Okay? Today's lesson, we are going to be looking at properties of soil. What do we mean by properties of soil? We mean different characteristics or qualities of soil, okay? So first, we're going to be looking at the meaning of soil. Soil is the top layer of the Earth's surface, made up of tiny pieces of rocks, minerals, and organic matter, like dead plants and animals. It's the layer of the Earth where plants grow and is essential for life on our planet. Okay? Soil is a complex and vital natural resource that plays a crucial role in supporting life on Earth. It serves as the medium for plant growth, a habitat for various organisms, and plays a significant role in the Earth's ecosystem. Okay? Good. So let's look at the physical properties of soil. Texture. Soil texture refers to the relative proportions of sand, slate, and clay particles in the soil. These particles affect the soil's ability to hold water, its drainage capacity, and its suitability for different crops. Okay? Soil texture refers to how the soil feels. It can be sandy, slaty, or clay, which affects its ability to hold water and support plant growth. Do we understand that? Soil can feel smooth, gritty, or sticky. This is because it's made up of tiny particles like sand, slate, and clay. The mix of these particles determines the texture of the soil. Do we understand? Good. Color. Soil color can vary depending on its composition. Dark soils are often rich in organic matter, while red or yellow soils may indicate the presence of iron or minerals. Do we understand? Soil color can vary. It can give us clues about its composition and the presence of certain minerals or organic matter. Okay? Soil can be different colors. The color can tell us about the minerals and organic matter in the soil. It can be brown, red, or black. Okay? Porosity. Porosity measures the space between soil particles. It determines the soil's ability to hold and transmit water, which is crucial for plant roots and groundwater recharge. Okay? Soil has small spaces between the particles. These spaces can hold water and air, which are important for plants to grow. Density. Soil density is the mass of soil per unit volume. It affects the compactness of the soil, which in turn influences root growth and aeration. Soil density tells us how tightly packed the soil particles are, and it affects the ability of plant roots to penetrate the soil. Okay, we understood that, right? Soil has certain weight for every amount of space it takes up. So this tells us how tightly packed the soil is. Okay? Moisture content. The amount of water in the soil affects its properties, including its weight, volume, and ability to support plant life. This property tells us how much water is in the soil at a given time, which is essential for plant growth. Moisture content. Okay, this shows how much water is in the soil. Some soils are drier while others are wet, and this affects what can grow in them. Do we understand? pH level. Soil pH measures its acidity or alkalinity. Different plants thrive in soils with varying pH levels, so it's essential to understand and manage soil pH for successful cultivation. pH level. This tells us if the soil is more acid or alkaline. Different plants like different pH levels. Okay? So understanding these physical properties helps farmers, gardeners to know how to use the soil for farming, gardening, and other purposes. It's important for growing plants and taking care of our environment. Do we understand? These properties is crucial for activities like farming, gardening, environmental management, as they help us be informed about decisions how to use and manage soil effectively. Okay? So these are the different characteristics or qualities of a soil. Good. Soil texture. Soil texture refers to the composition of different sized mineral particles in the soil. It characterizes how the soil feels and behaves. Soil texture is a crucial aspect of soil quality and determines its ability to retain water, support plant growth, and affect its drainage properties. Okay? Soil texture is like the feel of the soil. It's all about how the soil particles, which are tiny bits of rock, are grouped together. Okay? So we're going to be looking at types of soil texture. There are three main types of soil texture. 1. Sandy soil. Sandy soil feels gritty and doesn't hold water very well. It's like the beach sand you play with. Plants in sandy soil need lots of watering because the water quickly drains away. Sandy soil. This soil has a high proportion of sand particles. It's gritty, drains water quickly, and has low water holding capacity. Okay? 2. Slitty soil. Slitty soil feels smooth, almost like flour or powder. It can hold water better than sandy soil but still lets excess water drain. Plants in slitty soil usually have an easier time getting the water they need. Slitty soil is smooth to touch, retains water moderately, and has good nutrient holding capabilities. Do we understand? Slitty soil feels smooth. It can hold water better than sandy soil, which is good for many plants. Okay? Clayey soil. Clay soil is fine and feels sticky when wet. It can hold lots of water which is good, but it doesn't drain well. Plants in clay soil may have trouble with too much water around their roots. Okay, clay soil feels sticky when wet. It holds a lot of water, but it can become too compacted. Some plants might struggle in clay soil due to poor drainage. Okay, do we understand? Next, we're going to be looking at soil structure. Soil structure is like the arrangement of soil particles in the ground, and it's really important for plants and our environment. It's all about how soil particles stick together and form clusters or clumps. Okay? Soil structure is how the soil sticks together or falls apart. It's like the arrangement of tiny soil particles. Good soil structure helps plants grow because it makes room for air and water in the soil. It's like giving plants the space and resources they need to thrive. Okay? Good. So next we're going to be looking at the importance of soil structure. The importance of soil structure. Root growth. Good soil structure makes it easier for plants to grow, explore, and absorb what they need to thrive. Well-structured soil provides an environment where plant roots can easily penetrate, access nutrients, and anchor themselves. Okay? Do we understand? Water management. It helps the soil hold onto water, but not too much. This prevents waterlogging and ensures that plants get the right amount of moisture. Soil structure influences water holding capacity and drainage, which can affect plant health and prevent waterlogging. Okay? Aeration. Soil structure provides space for air, which is crucial for plant roots and beneficial microorganisms. Okay? Proper soil structure allows air to penetrate, which is essential for root respiration and beneficial soil microorganisms. Erosion control. Well-structured soil is less likely to wash away in heavy rain, which helps protect our environment. Soil structure helps prevent soil erosion by reducing surface runoff. Okay? Remember, soil structure is how soil sticks together or falls apart. It's like the arrangement of tiny soil particles. And good soil structure helps plants grow because it makes room for air and water in the soil, right? Then the importance of soil structure, root growth, water management, aeration, and erosion control, right? Good. So today's lesson on properties of soil, we understood it, right? We looked at the meaning of soil, the physical properties of soil, soil texture, types of soil texture, and soil structure and importance of soil structure, right? And we understood everything on today's lesson. We did, right? Okay, good. So next we are going to be looking at our assignment. I'm sure you're going to be able to do the assignment, right? It's easy, right? Okay. Good.